up, my little title tells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kanye West, you are sitting there rubbing it into Kim, letting them know you're going to have a very, very happy Valentine with your new wife. Unfortunately, it looks like where they have been living for the past month has been leaked. So let's see if they move, y'all. Let's get into this. Where do we start at? Okay, a couple of things are actually happening. Kanye, of course, is in love and he is happy with his wife. Now, there are reports that, and I reported on them, that she has now taken all his calls, both personal, business, and all business decisions, no matter what they are, go through her. Somebody jumped in my comments and said, "Oh my God, does it sound like Bianca is his handler? Does it sound like," and I said, do you really think that if Kanye West had a handler, Kim and all of them would be beefing with her, putting out stories, mad? Let's think about this. Who works with Kanye, and even his old handler, that not security, but the trainer who was actually his pusher man, he was all cool with the Kardashians. There was a chance that Kanye might have been put in a conservatorship and Kim would be named the person in charge of it since they have kids. She's a businesswoman, all this stuff that got shut down when he got married. Now, listen, some of y'all think that he got married to avoid a conservatorship. I think he got married because Bianca's pregnant. Honestly, has anybody seen Bianca's stomach? This would explain why Kim is freaking out. This also would explain as to why they got married so quickly. Now, a lot of people like to say there's something funny, and let me just get through this backstory, then we'll get to the news story, that there's something funny about the way that Kanye got married. And I said, Kanye was married to Kim for almost a decade. He knows the way the Kardashians work. He knows what's going on. So I am willing to bet that the reason they kept it secret from Kim, which first of all, Kim, it ain't none of your business. The reason they kept it secret from Kim is like quite simply, Kim runs the paparazzi. Kim would have tried to ruin it. He is over Kim and didn't want her in the business. And let's get into the handler. Do you think that if this girl was an actual bona fide handler, Kim would have a problem with her? Or do you think they'd be best friends and all this other stuff? Shut up. This girl is not Kanye's handler. Let me tell you what Kanye's doing. So for those of y'all that don't speak petty, Kim spent the last year and a half trying to paint Kanye as the next OJ. She blamed him for being single. She blamed him for ruining her relationship with Pete. She blamed him for the sun coming up and the sun going down. And why does she say this? Because Kanye won't leave me alone. Kanye won't do this. Kanye won't do that. I just want to live my life. And now Kanye's saying, girl, go live your life, right? And now she's mad she doesn't have access to him anymore. One, he's exposing Kim as a liar, saying, oh, you don't want, I'll give you your wish, right? But two, she's also afraid, worried, as she should be, that Bianca's getting all her blessings. Now, y'all talking about that's his handler. That's not his handler. Kanye is literally, in my mind, being smart, being like, you ain't want to talk to me. You said I was toxic. This and that. Now we don't got to talk. Bianca can arrange for when the kids come over. They welcome anytime, but talk to Bianca. Even business deals. As you know, Kim and Kanye, I don't think they have any business together except for Skims. But even then, Kim used to always be like, Kanye, do you want dinner? Invite him over, give him a little dessert. And all of a sudden he was giving product ideas, launching ideas, campaign things to Skims, to SKKM, to all of that stuff. So when they say that she's even approving all business deals, I think it's more like, baby, she's in charge of approving all business deals that you run by him, Kim. She's not actually in charge of all his business. Let's be serious. He has business managers. He has lawyers. He has all this and that. But any of the personal phone calls that Kim tries to put through to Kanye, any of the business phone calls that Kim tries to personally put through with Kanye, because before, let's think about it. Kanye was like so desperate to talk to Kim and make her reconsider divorce that she would like call, like anytime she wanted something, she would call him and he would answer the phone like, hello, we get back together? No, but I need mood boards for the new campaign of Skims. What's going on with Yeezys? That's how Kim would manipulate Kanye. So now she's mad mad that she doesn't have any more access. Again, for the major brand deals, 100% stop playing. He has a whole team behind him. But when it comes to anything Kim used to manipulate, he 100% made Bianca the person you talk to. As he should, because that's his wife. Kim, what you're talking about, if it's nothing personal and if it's only dealing, why do you need to talk to Kanye directly? You can leave a message with Bianca. She'll have a call you back. He shouldn't like that. Don't forget that Kim also used to talk about, remember when there was like, what, the Grammys, right? There were the Grammys going, Grammys. And Kim even said that Kanye doesn't see anything important in that type of stuff. So whenever he got a new Grammy, she would call him even when they were separated. And after the divorce and been like, hey, what'd you do with that Grammy? And Kanye be like, I don't know, it's around, why? And she's like, oh, can I take it and put it in the collection in my house? And he, again, manipulation upon manipulation. Kim's just mad that she does not have access to that anymore. But let's actually get into this, because this is actually something really important. On top of that, after Kim didn't have access to Kanye, what is going on now? Now the spot that they've been staying in was actually leaked. They leaked the spot of where they've been staying at. Again, Kim wants to make sure that Kanye can't have any peace. And she keeps, right? They keep bringing it up, but it needs to be said. Kim, at this point, Kanye, even though a year and a half ago, y'all said that Kanye was a crazy person and the next OJ, I'm beginning to think someone's stalking and it's not Kanye. Kanye, have you considered getting a restraining order? I'm just saying, right? Now, they said Kanye West and wife Bianca Censori are living at a Malibu hotel while he renovates his $57 million beach mansion. Now, let me just say this. I know I always clown Kanye after he lost all that money. And because he threw the community under the bus, and I said, all right, you want to be on your own, let's get it, right? But I do want to say this. Kanye still has more money than he knows what to do with. And maybe he's not a billionaire anymore, but even Forbes has to admit that he is worth $400 million in actual assets and liquid cash, okay? Kanye is not going broke anytime soon. They are living in a Malibu hotel. The Malibu hotel is $2,000 a night, as you can expect. It is Japanese inspired, but also this lets us know, because Bianca is an architect, Bianca is also looks like helping him finish his Malibu residency. A lot of people said, oh my God, how come it's not done? Because when you are making your forever home and not just moving into a rental, let me just explain this for people that don't understand. When you are making your forever home and not just moving into a rental, why isn't it done? Well, for a lot of reasons. One, it's going to be the place I live at forever. Two, I want it perfect because I'm paying top dollar. And three, because I'm going through a divorce, I'm going through all this stuff. I just blew up my whole thing. You need an architect to bring you plans and make sure that you like it. Again, this is what rich people do. They buy property and then they start renovating it. Kanye can live anywhere he wants. He can live at a Lux Airbnb. He can live with friends. Hell, he could buy another home if he wanted to live. It was such an issue where he was living. He wouldn't have given Kim those 8 properties. Anyway, right? They're saying that Kanye and his new wife Bianca are spending their first month as a couple in a Malibu hotel. Sources are saying that Kanye is beyond happy with Bianca. Again, I hold true that I do think Bianca is pregnant. Everybody wants to act like Bianca is his new girl. She has been around since 2020. Kim knows her so much that there were even reports from Kim's camp that she doesn't like, right? She doesn't like Bianca. You know why she doesn't like Bianca? Because she knows Bianca, and she always thought Bianca had eyes for Kanye. Kanye said that he wasn't the most faithful in the marriage to Kim. Kim is pretty much, has she admitted that she wasn't the most faithful one? There's been a lot of blind items that said that both of them, right? However, what's the issue with Bianca? I'll tell you what the issue with Bianca is. Bianca wanted Kim's spot. Kim thought her spot was trash and she thought she was going to shoot for the stars. Kim is still in the atmosphere trying to get up to those stars she was looking at, and Bianca is now sitting in her spot. And now Kim's looking at the old spot she left thinking, maybe that wasn't so bad, but now you want that spot more because you can't get back to this. Again, Kanye and Kim both act funny, right? Kanye and Kim both act funny whenever there's somebody new in their lives. Y'all seem to forgot that because Kim was busy acting like she was like, not without not without my child. Anyway, right? Let's talk about this. It's been revealed that Ye and Bianca have been staying at Nobu Ryokan in Malibu, which offers a unique blend of Japanese hospitality and California ease. It is an uber private hotel, so don't go out there thinking you're going to catch a glimpse of Ye. They don't play that. Trust and believe. Kanye has stayed at multiple times in the past. It gives guests exclusive access to Carbon Beach and is a favorite among A-list celebrities. It is off of the Pacific Coast Highway. It begins at $2,000 per night. Begins, and he's not staying at the cheapest room. And there's a 2-night minimum stay. They say Kanye loves Nobu Ryokan, and he's been staying there with Bianca since the wedding. They hang out, work together, and play board games. They hang out, work together, and also play board games. This sounds so yay. I don't even understand why. They have 16 distinct one-of-a-kind guest rooms and suites designed for your comfort and featuring a pristine minimalism of traditional Japanese design, including elements such as tatami mats and covetable teak soaking tubs. Bianca really does act like his wife and seems to be great for him. After so much upheaval in recent months, he's trying to get his life back on track. She's already met all the kids, and Ye spends time with them all at church and outings. They complement each other well. She's the balance Ye needs right now. Yeah, listen, she's met the kids. She's balancing home. And think about it. There's been so much media stuff thrown at him. He actually is quieting down and going back to himself. Say what you want. It looks like we're going to get new deals, business-wise. It looks like he's going to bring up pastels. It looks like we're going to get new music. It looks like everything. And it looks like in all this, Kim looks like will be the loser in all this. And Kim is mad. Again, it was all fun and games when you thought Kanye was obsessed with you and he wasn't moving on. But now that he's actually moved on and he has a wife and it looks like she may be your child, y'all, Kim just doesn't know what to do. Anyway, y'all, for those of y'all wondering what's going on with the kids, how come he hasn't seen his kids? He has seen his kids plenty. They have been at church. They have been at outings. And again, if you guys have seen that hotel and the luxury suites that they offer, the kids have probably been over that house too. Again, Kanye is hardly broke, but he is climbing out of a mess that he made. Let's see if Bianca can really be the healing that Kanye needs to get back on his feet and make right with the so many people he wronged. Because as much as y'all say that Kim was so much better for him, Kim was the cause of all of his downfall. The fact that Kanye is a grown man and he really needs to start being more emotionally mature and just thinking about things in the long run. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments and I will talk to you later. Bye.